My husband is an avid motorcyclist, and I am an avid traveler. A motorcycle travel tour seemed the obvious choice. But what about our 11-year-old daughter? She could ride behind me, my husband suggests.
That was totally awesome.
That means I need to learn to ride. Okay, just a bicycle with a motor, right? No problem. I take a motorcycle class, get the Class M license. I passed just barely and accumulated about 50 miles riding experience. Iceland, here we come! In the Biking Viking parking lot in Reykjavik, I swing my leg over the massive metal machine. Which one of these little levers control the brake and which one the clutch? I ride around the parking lot trying to remember what they taught me in class. I stall twice just getting on the freeway. My heart pounds. I yelp as each vehicle passes me. My prior riding experience did not include freeways. After an eternity, maybe 5 minutes, we take one of those way too tidy roundabouts and ride on a quiet road. I'm told the scenery is beautiful, but I am focused on the asphalt. Then curves appear in the road and hills. I work up my courage to loosen my grip on the downshift. Never mind. I just stay in the same gear. My engine whines. Can it get any worse? Yes. It begins to rain. Yay! A rest stop! I plant my feet on solid ground and catch my breath as I gaze in awe at a powerful waterfall. On the morning of the second day, my 650 BMW shrank to a reasonable size. I figured out a better combination of garments under my riding suit, discovered the hand warmer and kept it on maximum for the rest of the trip, and even remembered to take the key out of my pocket and place it in the ignition prior to putting on my gloves. I zoom over sheep grates and through long tunnels. I also dumped my bike, but hey, give me a break. It happened to be a very gravelly parking lot. But no worries, there was no damage to the bike or to me. While riding along the southern coast of Iceland, I am confident enough to glance up to see the Icelandic horses and sheep grazing in the vibrant green fields next to a very calm North Atlantic Ocean. My daughter becomes fast friends with the 2 other children on the tour. They alternate between riding pillion and riding in the support van. I make friends with the 3 other women in the group. "You look good out there," they say. The 2 Icelandic guides are very knowledgeable about all the tour sites, are experienced motorcyclists, and know all of the back roads. The American guide gels our group into a friendly, cooperative gang. He acts as sweeper when we ride, so, as I am always the slowest, I can always see his yellow helmet in my rear view mirror. He gives me peace of mind and frees my husband to ride at his skill level, instead of him feeling obliged to babysit me. The 3rd day shakes my newfound confidence. Steep gravel switchbacks. My husband explains about gyroscopic force, but I'm too scared to go faster. The Icelandic guide says, "Just put it in 2nd gear and give it your best shot." I do that and creep upwards, slow enough to take a few peeks at the rugged volcanic rock canyon with green moss and waterfalls at every turn, reminiscent of the Game of Thrones. One turn at a time, I make it to the top. High fives all around! The evening soak in the hot spring seemed extra glorious despite the sulfuric smell. For the next 5 days, we bike along the northern coast, made up of glacier-carved fjords with long, wide curves. They always have a waterfall in the center, then they shoot out to the cliffs of the Arctic Sea. Sometimes we ride through super long tunnels, cutting through the cliffs. Other times, we go over them on winding dirt roads. I kick it up to 3rd gear and discover my husband was right. It is easier to go faster. As I lean into the turns, I understand the appeal of motorcycling, a smooth roller coaster you can control. Then I am told you need to push left to go right. What? I'll just stick to leaning for now, thank you very much. I am looking at freshly mowed fields with bales of hay encased in plastic like giant marshmallows when I see a yellow bug flying inside my helmet. I lift my visor and it flies away without me even pulling over. Wow, has my confidence and skill improved? Another achievement? I keep up with the pack. That's right, me going over 100 kilometers per hour. The last 3 days cover the western coast. One word sums it up: wind. I must lean sideways at least 75 degrees just to go straight. I keep telling myself, look where you want to go, just like I was taught. There was no video footage of it. You'll just have to take my word for it. What a sense of accomplishment I feel as I return to Reykjavik. I laugh at the circles in the parking lot that had challenged me just 11 days and 1,500 miles before. My experienced husband found the trip worthwhile, and our daughter had a great time, too. We explored a magnificent country together, and I caught a glimpse of the thrilling world of motorcycling.